Okay, in this video we're going to learn about using WIP or work in progress. If we select yes, then we notice a new tab appears, a green one, work in progress. And this is a useful place. It's all unprotected. It's a useful place to be able to record items of expenditure or time spent that are later on to be invoiced to somebody. So you can, if you wish, put your client name over here. None of this is lookups or anything. It is just simply typing. And you can keep a record. It's the 1st February. There were some expenses, and let's say it was a flight, and let's say it was one at 200, and we copy this formula down here, just multiplies those two together, and this might, let's get rid of Fred from there for the moment, this might be our schedule, and of course it could be a lot longer. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this, make a few copies of this, like this, and we'll say this one was 300 here. And what we can do is we can filter out, for example, all the ones except for the 300. And the reason that we can do that is we might want to filter out time or expenses or who it's to, or for what project, anything we like. It will only be what is showing up that will be carried forward. So if we now go into our invoice and raise a new invoice, let's actually pick this one up, but we'll make it into a new one, and we can load the WIP items, and you'll see it's picked up all the items from there into here, and we save as new. So there it is, a new invoice. Now it may be that we actually don't want to do it like that because there's just too many of these, so we could clear these out. We might just want to say as per schedule, and I don't remember what the total was, but let's say it was 1300. And if we attach WIP schedule, prepare email, and save as new, then here we go, creating a new invoice like this, and it has created an invoice number 10, which just simply says as per schedule 1300. And actually, I remember the schedule doesn't add up to 1300, but it's attached to the schedule, and there it is. 1300. This looks messy, but because it's all open, you can edit it and adjust it to whatever you like. But if you keep these columns like this, then it all feeds in very nicely into the setup, into the invoice. So that is work in progress, and it can be useful to record items that you're later going to invoice. And once you've invoiced them, then you can either come back into here and put in an invoice number and filter them out in future, or simply delete them. That is work in progress.